I'm TV6 meteorologist Eric DeBroca, and this is your weather on demand. Well, it certainly was a wild weekend for us here in the UP. We saw everything beginning with fog, then rain, then wind, and then of course snow. Not for everybody though, I'll explain that in just a minute, but I highlighted in white here the bullseye of our storm, which was of course enhanced by lake effect. So the total snowstorm beginning late Friday night into early Saturday morning, and then also again with lake effect snows all day Saturday into Sunday morning as well. Here was pretty much the one bullseye. Right over Marquette County, especially east and also western and central Alger County. Areas topped out between 7 to 10 inches of snow there. Then another one is off to the west in a piece of Gogebic County and also Ontonagon County, especially the highlands, and usually just a little bit away from the Lake Superior as well. Got between 6 to 8 inches of snow. Everyone else generally between 2 to 4, especially north. The farther north you were, the more you got in the southern UP. Well, the banana belt certainly lived up to its name. 1 to 3 inches, and the farther south you went, less than that, usually less than an inch. So I'm calling this feast or famine for that reason alone. Parts of the southern UP didn't get really anything, even just a trace to a dusting, especially in Menominee County, and we have all the way up to 13 inches in Scandia. Was our big winner there. Everybody else between the 6 to 8 inches there. Marquette County, Negaunee 9.4, Marquette 9.0. Paulding, that's in Ontonagon County, 8 inches of snow. Hancock then also about 4 inches. And then Garden Corners, which is in Delta County, 2.8 inches of snow fell from this weekend. Notice here, this is the last 12 hours. The clouds have really thinned out, especially the last couple of hours. Highlight here the couple of lake effect snow showers early in the morning, which then kind of hung around a few hours, a little bit longer than maybe previously anticipated. But the winds are still out of the north. That is definitely one good sign for sure. Not only much drier air working in and eroding some of the cloud cover, but the winds felt so much better today. Not that biting wind chill, and nor was there 24-foot waves coming off Lake Superior, which was a good thing for some of us, not for the surfers perhaps. But in any case, 22 degrees was all we mustered out today at the National Weather Service, and that was 13 degrees below the average of 35. Lows were pretty much right in line there, but the records, -4, that was set back just 2 years ago. And today we've reached the 8 o'clock sunrise. Though we didn't see that, of course there was no sun across anywhere in the UP today, but tomorrow that's going to be a little bit different for some of us. Current temperature is holding steady in the 20s by and large. I want to show you this though. In southern Canada, temperatures are not all that barbarically cold. We are starting to moderate some, 32 degrees in Calgary and 23 in Saskatoon. Now the Arctic air though, that is continuing to move its way off to the south and east, where it's 29 degrees downstate in Detroit. And that's continuing to push off to the east as the low pressure system is still causing lake effect snows, mainly well off to the east here, just downwind of Lake Erie and also in Lake Ontario as well. The clouds are starting to thin out across our neck of the woods. We do have some though off to the north and west, which will still give us mainly cloudy skies, especially north for Monday. We will see some peaks of sun though, especially south. Tonight's lows, with that said, very chilly. Actually the coldest night we've seen really in 6 months. 19 degrees in Manistee, a lot of teens, and even possibly single digits, especially the interior west right in here. 22 degrees will be overnight low in Marquette, 20 in Escanaba, and 17 in Ironwood. Now we do have another storm system that is brewing off in the four corners of the United States, so still very far away from us now. But notice here's 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Tuesday. And I show you this because this is a very important travel week for a lot of us here. You know, anybody that's certainly traveling to this area, even downstate too, they're going to be affected by this. So it looks like a moderate snow event. Here's Tuesday into Wednesday as well, expecting several inches of accumulating snow for most of the UP as well. Rain could possibly mix in, especially south. Latest information on this storm as it progresses. Your TV 6-day forecast features a lot of 30-degree temperatures, so winter certainly wanting to stick around. Some of the snow, especially on roadways, though, will melt as the temperatures will flirt above freezing for several of the days. We do see some sunshine on Tuesday before the clouds thicken up and we can see that snow system make its way into our region. This is going to be pretty much an all-day event on Wednesday, and then we're dealing with lake effect snow showers on Thursday and then Friday as well for the 2 travel days, and of course the holiday on Thursday. And then next weekend also we can see some snow next Sunday, but temperatures really holding steady in the mid-30s.